Royal Enfield has unveiled its first electric motorcycle, the Flying Flea C6. Flying Flea will be Royal Enfield's sub-brand for urban runabouts, and the C6, well, that's for city, and this is the 6th iteration. The number, we don't know. Specs, they have not shared quite a few, but this will be the urban brand. So what is known as, what the aim was for Royal Enfield was to make it look beautiful, make it light, and something that adheres to Royal Enfield's pure motorcycling philosophy. So to that extent, the Flying Flea C6, well, it looks pretty neat, especially in this color and these lovely aluminium frame members. Now, lightweight was the key criteria, so the frame is made from forged aluminium, and so is the swing arm on this bike. Now, this is the other color that the Flying Flea C6 will be available in. This gets a more dark, brooding theme, and it looks fantastic in this shade as well. Now, there are no specs for this bike just as yet, but the proposed or the target is to offer a range of around 160 kilometers. The top speed they are aiming at is 115 kilometers per hour. No acceleration figures just as yet, but what they are targeting is that this bike should weigh nearly 110 kilos. And to that extent, this bike, well, it will be sold as a single-seater, but you get this accessorized pillion seat too. In terms of tech, you can expect a lot on this motorcycle. So a color TFT touchscreen, which is not like the Himalayan. So this bike will also get cornering ABS, traction control, and over 2 lakh customizable riding modes. What they've also neatly done is these cooling vents, which you see, they are not just for aesthetic purpose, but to give it that whole old school character and also cool the batteries. But what I really like is that they managed to get some of its heritage bits really right. So the girder fork, now that is the first and the only EV bike in the world to get a girder fork. When does it go into production? Well, that is 2026. The bike will be officially launched then, and prices for this bike will also be shared over there. We also think that this bike will be featured and showcased at Motorverse sometime later in this year. What do you think about the Flying Flea C6? And this is not the only bike on this platform, because Royal Enfield also teased a scrambler prototype on this very same, but that we expect it to come sometime around in 2027. What do you think about this bike? Do let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Our coverage from IQA 2024 continues right here on Aqua Drive. So stay subscribed and follow us for more details.